Hello, my hosts, and welcome to another Minecraft stream. Today, I'm continuing to dig a hole. So let's get into that right now. Hello, Azure. Good to see you. Ooh, better put that in the furnace. Now, what were we up to? I think we were up to draining the water out of here. Let's check that out. Yeah, that looks like something we should be doing. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing quite well. How's the audio? Yep. Good, I can hear. Excellent. That's what we want to hear. Yep. We'll continue. Draining this out. There's a little spot there. We could just put a bit of sand in there. Should I put sandstone or sand? Oh, sandstone. That's gonna be a little peculiar. Okay. We've got falling stones. Oh. Yeah. Lots of dramatic things have happened in the VTuber space over the weekend. Yeah. In particular, there is a VTuber called Cinder who is... yeah, it is putting it mildly. Yeah. VTuber called Cinder who is... well, her theme is like a hellhound type thing. And it has been revealed that she's been basically sabotaging other people's art contracts. 6, 7. So if you commissioned an... yeah. So basically, if you commissioned art from an artist called Nanolus, who is very good art, what Cinder would do is pressure that artist to basically dump your commission, because she wanted to be the only person who had Nanolus's art, which is very sort of... yeah, it's very messed up and very jealous and all of that. And I don't want to exactly address that at the moment. What I want to address is some of the people who have been going around saying, oh, this is very mean girls behaviour, or it shows that underneath VTubing there's a sort of toxic undercurrent. And I think, honestly, that they're wrong. Because in every industry that I have been involved in, and in every sort of sector of sort of human existence, every subculture, etc., etc., I've always met assholes and crap people. Yeah, there are crap people in every job. I don't think it's a VTubing thing. I think it's just a person thing. And I don't think it's even a woman thing, because this isn't the only case of something like this happening. Previously, there's been a case with a company called Mad Scientist Media, 5, 6, 7, 8, yep, who were sabotaging other people's VTuber careers. And that was done by a guy. I think it's just, yeah, crap people and mean people. That's not a sex thing. It's not a gender thing. It's a people thing. And if you have a group of large enough of people, there's always going to be one or two nasty crap people who ruin it for everybody else. It's the unfortunate truth of the matter. And the best thing we can do is create systems that allow us to find those type of people and protect ourselves from those type of people. And sort of be aware and keep our eyes open and our ears to the ground. Ah. Yeah, that's fair. There's also another, and this is going to sound strange, but sometimes when I see these scandals and problems, I feel sort of, hold on, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel sort of left out. Like, am I not enough of a real VTuber to get swept up into it? Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, having fun is a big reason why I stream. That, and so I don't waste too much of my time playing video games. And I get to feel like I did something productive with my video gaming time. Alright. Oh, it almost drained that out. Talking about doing productive stuff with my video gaming time, I've produced this massive hole. Alright. Here we go. Think I streamed to sort of like no one or for about 6 months. I think there was a period where I had nobody watching any of my streams. I have friends that want to challenge and want to minimax. Yeah. That's the sort of thing people sort of fall into. I mean, if you noticed me play games like Stellaris and even RimWorld, I tend not to go for the meta builds. Mostly because I don't know the meta, and I just like exploring the systems. Okay. You're drained out. Ouch. Let's check. Is there any more water to remove? Nope. Okay. We'll go for removing sand now. Yeah. 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 I think we all go for our own build styles and stuff we find fun. I do like mixing it up and ensuring that I don't have the same build each time. Ouch! Oh, I have to build up. So I am looking quite forward to version 4 when that comes out. You play Squishy, but not that often, yeah. All right. Yeah. Get that. And we got to come down here. We need some torches. Oh. All right. Yep. Oh. Go like that. Oh. Come on. Got to get the timing right. Or otherwise that doesn't work. Go like that. I am thinking that I'll start a new game of Stellaris when 4 comes out, because I don't want to sort of start a game and then stop it when you get in the middle of it. Hello, Hatsune! Alright, so I'll probably play something else in the next Stellaris slot. We'll continue collecting sand here. Alright, that's fine. There we go. I'll pop up here. Dig down. Ah. Somebody recommended my character. Oh. Excellent. They have good taste. Today we are in the middle of digging out a perimeter in Minecraft in order to make a witch farm. And part of that effort is to drain away a whole lot of this swamp area. And to do that, we are breaking these areas up with sand and draining each of these little segments. So it's a sort of whole process we've got involved here. All right. It goes. Remove that. So, how have you been? You've got two very powerful which farms are like massive builds, right? They are both massive and tiny. I'll give you a demonstration of that. The core of the witch farm is in that block there. But in order for that tiny little area to work properly, I have to clear out a space that goes from here all the way to here, and then all the way back to there. So the core of the farm is very small, but the area that you need to prepare in order for the farm to work is very large. All right, go down. We're making use of a little trick that if you put a torch underneath sand, all the sand collapses and you don't have to dig up all the sand. All sort of labour saving little operations. Yeah. But I was saying I am admiring your name, because you've got the name of two very powerful beings there. The Slime Rimuru, and of course Hatsune Miku. So lots of admiration. That goes down. Oops. Oh, that's... That there. And we remove the last bits of sand from here. I'm just going to go back. Come on. There. Nice little bit of navigation. All right. Yeah. Oh, I've just finished recording for my next video for the Spilling the Hot Tea series that I have. We're going into pears and some types, so that should be a lot of fun when we get it out. I think it's going to take us about a week to edit, hopefully, although I have been surprised often by how slow it takes for me to edit other times. There it goes there. And of course, if I get kind of interrupted by something else, might even take longer. Let's go like that. There. Rain? I hope not. Yeah. We continue to clear out all of this, making nice gradual progress. So I guess how you do a large project, you split it up into little bits and then you tackle each of the small bits one by one. Because otherwise you sort of get overwhelmed by the size of the project. Hi, Brisket! Good to see you. All right. Ah. You're doing fine. Excellent. Lovely to hear it. Oh, uh, right. We are continuing with that. Ah. Watching the same five. Oh my god. There it goes. All right. Let's go with you. Clear this out. Oh, there's a lot of sand down here. It's like somebody's been filling this entire area with sand for some God-forsaken reason. Oh. Let's get out of here. Just dump the sand in our sandbox. Yeah. All right. There it goes. Let's go. Sandstone doesn't go in that box. We'll put it there. Let's recharge our pork supplies. Dump a lot of this other junk as well. Gravel goes in there. Bit of extra flint. All right. How are we with that? That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's the time. Oh. Hi, Awesome Pie. Good to see you again. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. There we go. Yes, it is stretch time. Let's pause the game and get some stretches in. Right. Yay, yay. Oh, all right. And I'm back from stretches. That's exactly right. Whoop. Oh, switch that. Stretch time is the time when I stretch. There's actually a video about it called, I think something like "This VTubing mistake almost killed me." And now we go back to, hey, right, I think we've got all this. Oh, we're just going to clear out the sand over here. All right. Oh, it's okay. We all end up with stupid shit to do in our lives. And mostly it's weirdly important. Yeah. All right. We will do that and that as well. Oh. What's happening here? Little tunnel. I think we've got enough sand out of here. So let's go to the next bit. Ah. Ah. I think we can start. The bomber's off. I think we can also start a new one. Okay, you go there. You go there. Ah, okay. We can switch that off. We'll build a new bomber. The next bit. All right. So we'll put down the sand. Put that sponge there and that sponge there. All right. I'll get all the key bits and bobs. And this time we won't forget the iron ingot to make that thing. Ah. It's canonically... All right. All right, there we will get ourselves set up for the next bomber. Yeah. My housemate's off somewhere, I think, helping a friend of ours buy a car. All right. Get past here. There. It's not as fancy as it sounds, since it's going to be a second-hand car that is probably not exactly good, but is good enough for the price he's paying for it. I forgot the pistons. Yeah, completely agree with that. Buying any sort of big purchase is annoying. You've got to make sure you get all the sort of legalities sorted out and the paperworks. And it's always a huge risk because it's an expensive product, and I almost fell off the edge there. How about we try not to do it fancy and just walk? There. There we go. We can probably run as well. Like that. Real annoying, because when you have the full amount in cash and they want to sell you yeah, and if you buy through a dealer, they always want to try and get you into their dodgy financial credit systems, which always have dreadful interest rates and are a massive rip-off. For the most part, I use public transport or just don't go out of my home. That's also another option. All right. Got you. Come on. Click there. All right. Shared public transport. Why do you live in the part of Cali that has no public transport? You have 3 different types of public transport in Manila. What are the types? Yeah. I know what I've heard about why public transport's bad in some parts of California is that they didn't want poor people to be able to get places because they were mean like that. Tricycle, jeeps / bus and trains. All right. Oh, we're going to need to put some sand in there and repair those. Ah. All right. Huh? Oh, that's the sponge we got. Good. Okay, we'll put this back. And that. Especially that. And we will get back to fixing the holes that we've created with our bomber. All right. Sand. A little bit more sand. There. I'm going through rockets really quick as well. Right, hello. Fill that up. Continue along here. What we've got? That's a little bit bigger. Oops. All right. Okay. Go like that. It's a sort of divide and conquer approach to removing the water. There goes the sponge. Oops. And a little bit in here. All right. And that's from the other bit, so we can divide that off. Good. Also uncovered a whole lot of coal, which is neat. Got to keep my ear out for explosions. Does that all mean it's one of these carpet bombers is coming by? Apply that. Actually, I think we can completely drain this pool. So let's go like that. And just go donk, and all the water goes away. Excellent. Yeah. Oh, no, I was wrong. There's still some water that's left. Coming from that little hole there. We can stick some sand in there. Get the rock back and the sand as well. A lot of the Minecraft water is really weird. I think we're going to just have to get rid of that thing. Let's get some... Whoa! Whoop. Let's get some stone. See you soon, awesome pie. Landing. Let's get cobblestone from there. Oh. Left some TNT in my pocket. That was a bit foolish of me. I hear from the occupational health and safety people that you shouldn't run around with TNT in your pocket. It's apparently very dangerous. Should only have it in well-regulated, safe containers. That's alright. There. Rebuild that wall, and we'll build out this wall here. Ah. And welcome back. Yes, I have. It is a dramatic event in sort of VTuber history. Sort of almost as big as, oops, the graduation of Coco Hero. Yeah, it's the end of an era. Yeah. It's very sad. I mean, she basically, I would say, is the starting point of English language VTubing as a big concept. I mean, I know there are actually English-speaking VTubers that come before her, but she is one of the sort of big ones. Broadly speaking, I don't think anybody will take her place. I mean, the place of English-speaking VTubers that are well known. Oh, what the? Oh, right. I think is sort of also now occupied by Iron Mouse. Ooh. Rin Penrose, that's an interesting thing. Yeah, maybe. All right. There. But I think it's sort of like, it could go either way. Yeah. I mean, oh, definitely Fuamoko. That's actually one of the people I was thinking about, sort of like as examples of big English-speaking VTubers from Japanese companies rather than indies or Western companies. Oops, what's happening here? Why is there water behind this? Oh, there's water escaping from that hole. I thought I fixed that hole. Now it's raining. Ah. Ah. It's curious. I mean, VTubing started, in a way, with a person imitating an AI. And now we have AIs imitating people. Ah. I was doing hits up at the gym and some lady said my legs looked great. Ah, ah, ah. Yeah, definite W. There, let's go. Like that, and we go double thickness on the walls to avoid them getting blown out again, but I'm sure they will. All right. Come back up. And oh, we're gonna get sand. We're gonna drain that out as well. Ah. Watch the new Miku movie. Sorry about that. I haven't actually checked out the new Miku movie yet. How is it? It was peak. Okay, now I'm definitely curious. There. All right. Get rid of this and this. Escape from here now. I don't need the flint as much as I need the sand. All right. Another hole to take care of. Oops. That's just water coming down, taking its time to do so, but that's something real. Okay. Ah. Don't understand anything. Ah. All right. Oh, I've got a weird ass tunnel here. So let's fill up with sand. And remove the water from it. Like that. Huh? Where did my... Oh, there's my sponge. All right. Got less sponge to go. What's the name of the movie? Goes. The name of the movie is Amiku Who Can't Sing. Colourful stage, a movie. Right. That is a title and a half. Sort of very much a light novel style title. Hi, Lord Licks. How does it go? Oh, and we've got another section to remove water from here. Right, got that clear out. Now go back to this spot here where we go out processing. We're using the furnace to dry out the sponges rather than taking them to the nether, because if we go to the nether at the moment, we can break our flying machines, which we've worked so hard on, so we don't want to inadvertently break them. I'll put the iron in there while we're at that. We'll check this out. Oh. Stretching time. Oh, good point. Let's land and we'll do some stretches. Right. Hippity. Mm. Eek. And I'm back from stretches. All right. Hello, turtles. You probably want to be somewhere else. Okay, see you later, Hatsune. There. We close this off with some sand. And repair these breaches. All right. What we can do is sort of double these up in case we get more holes. Come on. Let it go. Ooh, bagels. Huh? That was weird. That sort of sudden bright flash. Don't know what that was about. Confirm because you told him. Oh. A nasty, nasty brisket. Doxing our housemate. And revealing the fact that she enjoys bagels. Are you going to build a witch farm down there? Exactly, yep. That is the exact mission that we are doing. So we're digging out the perimeter for... Oh, I went for sandstone instead of proper sand. I think the original witch's hut was there where that square is. How do we... Like that. Whoa. All right. Fill this in with sand again. Make a little cofferdam. That's... I've got our bombers going back and forth, just digging this area out. Which is why we drain it from water first, so the actual... what you call it? Carpet bombers and TNT can be effective at digging these holes. Alright. That's draining out. And we'll go for the last bit of water that somebody has added to our world for their own personal amusement. I'm out of sand. Let's get myself some more sand. Ah. Hell-themed place. Sand, and throw sandstone back. All right. Ow, 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 ow. Let's... guess here. All right. Oh, it's been ages since I've seen Death Note. I don't know if I can even remember the plot from it anymore. There's been just so many anime to watch and absorb. Been watching the Unaware Altamar is more powerful than he thinks one at the moment. Remember playing... I remember watching a lot of stuff when I was way too young for it. It goes. And manga 2. Ah. Yeah, I remember watching Blade Runner when I was way too young to understand what it was about. Oh, did I actually... Ah, right, I've got to put sand across like that, I guess. Or maybe like that. There. Why is it watching sci-fi when you're like, yeah. All right. There we go. Some more. We fill in this little gap here. We're basically eliminating all the excess water. Okay. Oh. Got some water I missed. Oops. That wasn't good enough. Okay. Excuse me. Let's get this out of the way. That's draining off. Oh. Did I miss another bit? Yes, I did. No. Excuse me. There we go. Need to watch more out. Yeah. It's actually incredible how much anime is being made these days. Right. So many. Oh, don't. That's my food. Oh, that's my food. Yeah. Right. We will head down into this gap again. Oh. All different tastes and whatever. Oops. Ah. Alright, I'm going to actually do a couple of things here. Let's get these into park mode. Like that. We'll get a rest. Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's going like that. We'll let those get into a sort of park, and while we're doing that, we'll drain out the last bits of here. Oops. Hello, water. Oh, how deep is this? Okay, it's got a dead end. Good. Six, 7, 8. So we can go like that. And know that the water will get completely drained. And in here as well. Good. I remember the time when the only way to watch anime was to join sort of like the university anime club, and they would broadcast what were basically fan translations or fan subs of anime. Okay. That is there. Okay, you're parked. You're ready. And I am ready here. Let's get back to my main room. Thank you, everybody, for joining me as I played Minecraft. Tomorrow I will be playing, what will I be playing? I'll be playing some Factorio, so I hope you'll be able to join me for that. Yep, and I'll remember to stretch. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you later. Goodbye.